The Meat Grinder is a part of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, visit us at nerdandtie.com or join our community at nerdandtie.social or join our Discord at nerdandtie.com/discord. Strangers awaken in a jungle complex with no memory of how they arrived or what horrors will lie in front of them. Someone has laid a series of deadly challenges in front of them, and there is no hope for escape. They must face what is in front of them with no other choice available. Will anyone survive this truly nightmarish meat grinder? The Meat Grinder Season 4 stars Trey Dorn, Krista C., Amy Quinlan, and Becca Johnson, with this season's Game Master, Gen Proc.
When the door shuts, you hear a psst, and a yellowish gas fills the entire room. Each of you takes a point of damage. I'm gonna set my timer
Bye,
up.
everyone.
Alright, and so like, does a ninja like fall like?
Yes.
Yes,
Suddenly
it's dead ninja.
It was like crouched at the top corner of one of the rooms, like of the room, like just like a bug, and then it just drops suddenly.
Because when is it that you heal back?
When they after
Every time
the
someone
combat.
does, but after the combat. So,
But the combat hasn't happened.
Yeah, if you're pre-initiative, in theory, you get the point back right now.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
I was just wondering for...
Yeah. So you would.
Yep.
Because I'm a close.
But I would keep the 1 damage. But I did a damage at the same time someone died. But I got it. My only damage is that point that I got with the poison
So you
gas.
healed back.
So I healed back. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I don't want to break the,
No, you healed back because
I'm trying to
Becca
play in
died.
the rules.
Who are you people with your small heads?
Sweet, just...
That was me. And then Becca used it.
Yeah, Becca used it.
All right.
I'm not here yet.
Oh, right. Oh, you're not really.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just right. Okay. But you sat down early because you're anxious.
But the door opens after the gas has been dissipated, and you are able to exit.
So
And you find a new friend.
okay, so go to the other side.
coughing out the...
Coughing out the poison. Cough, go.
cough.
Hi, I'm Carl.
I'm Dave.
Hello! My name's Fennel Nordsby. I'm just a regular dwarf. He's about like 3.5 foot tall. He's got a beard, but he's like really skinny for a dwarf and has like kind of oversized clothing on. I'm not a gnome, and I don't know what you're talking about. They don't exist. My name's Fennel. Hello.
Hello. Did you? So when you got the
you got the
spiel
message
when you
and-
went up?
Yes, the whole
Yeah.
thing, bob in my chest, go boom.
Yeah.
Not a big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's real, by the way. We did.
We
know-
saw that.
You saw someone.
Yeah.
With the bomb.
That doesn't
It's actually
sound
a thing.
fun. I'm against that.
Yeah.
I would like to...
Um,
Who can I lodge a formal complaint with?
Pretty sure there's...
The spooky voice.
Yeah, the voice.
We have to make it to the end so you can complain to the spooky voice.
Fine. Where are we going?
To the next room.
Well, there's like an electric fence, but I think the
Take a
previous...
point of damage.
Oh.
Great.
Oh.
There's an electric fence.
But I think if you don't play by the rules, it's like... Have you seen the classic movie series Saw?
No, I don't like horror films.
I'm not feeling too good. Oh, this
If you
isn't
don't,
good.
Yeah, I'm not either. I kind of got a little like wave of fatigue. It's weird.
So what
But,
I'm getting is I shouldn't have too much emotionally
Dave's gonna
invested in you.
carry on right to the next room.
Yeah, we gotta...
Okay.
Don't
I
play by the
totally,
rules, the bomb blows
I
up.
totally disappear.
Well, what the hell? Man. This is just... I hate these ninjas, man.
So many ninjas.
In my life. Alright, so go up to
Dave's
the
just
next-
going into the next room.
All right.
I
Dave's
follow
heading
behind
there.
Dave.
I'm-
Carl follows behind Dave.
Fennell's following.
All right. In this room, is a single pedestal, and on this pedestal is a bright red stone.
Each of you must touch the stone if you survive. You are welcome to leave. Have fun.
Dave just goes up and touches it.
I'm wearing gloves, but I'm going to go touch it with my gloved hand. It wasn't clear.
Psychics count as magical.
So, psychic power is explicitly stated in the rules to be different than magic.
Okay, because
It is, they can detect magic with Detect Spooky, but psychic energy is like magic, except it's different. How is it different? Maybe crystals are involved. I don't know. It is just canonically
It's a magic
not
stone.
magic.
but it is a magic stone that you are all forced to touch.
Yeah, I mean,
Stones, crystals? Who's to guess?
But I'm just
no, it's a psychic would have no magical training.
yeah.
I don't know what you're asking me. Are you wondering if we're going to
Clearly
go
doing
pop?
some magic.
Well, you'd only go pop if you tried to use magic through it.
Well, depends on what
Usually.
mechanic in it.
But, I mean, I don't know what you have this thing set up to do. If you want to have something mechanically, like traditionally the reason why the pop would happen, like when a non-magic user tried to use the Stone of Trancura, is because they were, like a normal non-magical person can hold the Stone of Trancura. It's only if they try to harness its power and they're not trained that they can go pop. Now, you could have this stone do whatever you want it to do because it's not like the Stone Trancura is a magical tool designed for a purpose. Like, so the people who made it to be handled.
Yeah.
I don't know what this stone does.
Or it could
Would
be like a
it
roll
be able to
challenge
like
or something.
force the user to use it? Or is that too much?
I mean, you could have a magical stone that activated upon being touched regardless of who touched it.
That would work. Because
So yeah, I mean, it's just if that's what you want to like, if that's how you want to structure the power, the way that this particular object works, yeah, go for it.
okay.
But to the question of is psychic energy magic? No, they are explicitly different in the
Okay.
rules.
And it's always like you always in your system have like a basic D10 challenge.
Yeah,
Any
that's
time.
exactly what that's there for.
Yeah.
That's true.
And the
Okay,
GM.
we're all fucked.
And the GM can set whatever they want it to. Like,
I haven't touched it
be.
yet. I'm technically touching it with a gloved hand.
Carl has not touched anything, but he's also magic. Yeah.
All right.
Carl's like behind everybody.
Yeah, usually if you want to force someone to do something, it's usually a D10 roll. Like the coerce spell that warcasters get. That actually the mechanics of that actually might work. Coerce spell warcaster, it's a D10 plus level challenge. So the level the person defending gets to add their level, but the person who cast the thing's level would be into it. So
it's the level of the rock.
well, or whoever made the rock.
Oh, yeah.
So if it was like a 5th level character who made the rock, it would be 1d10 plus 5.
Yeah.
Where she would get to defend with a 1d10 plus 1.
Okay.
If we do coerce.
That would work. We can make it a rock of coercion.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because those rules exist.
Yeah, so you get some sort of like random mechanic in here.
Yeah.
Am I rolling or?
Yeah, and it lasts for 1d6 rounds of combat.
Oh, excellent.
I'm betting that there's no mathematical way that
Nope.
Q can beat that.
Probably not.
I could.
Because I'm betting the creator of the stone is not level 1.
No.
Do
they're
it.
not.
Do it.
Because I'm taking this die away from Ben.
It's been rolling really well for me this session.
Yeah, there's been a lot of 10s coming up on that
You
die.
want mine?
I have so many more. There. How?
No, you
No,
get to
no,
keep that
no,
roll.
do the 10.
You
Do
keep
the
the
10.
10. I'm just not letting you roll with it again.
Yeah.
All right, Amy. As you touch the stone, you go kersplooey,
Yeah.
and you are dead.
And then right.
Oh boy! That was bad!
And so now I see you if you've talked now.
Fucking AI talk! That lady just blew up!
Man.
Man, that man just blew up! I can't tell what kind of species was that person?
Goblin.
That was clearly an orc! That orc lady blew up!
Yeah, so we're covered in orc. Yeah, that
Goblin.
was
She was,
Goblin.
it was a goblin man.
You said orc. I think.
Yes,
Oh.
I did.
Oh. A goblin man.
I'm very good at identifying people in their races. I'm 100% a dwarf.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna... Carl's gonna touch it, but Carl's also a magic user.
Yeah. So.
So he's like, oh, I'm fine. I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck that was. I'm good. Alright, I'm good. I'm
Fucking
good.
A. I mean, my glove. Okay, I'll take the fucking glove off. Touch the rock. I'm required to, or else the door's not going to open.
You are,
So I touch the rock.
but you're a ninja, aren't you?
Yes.
You go kersplooey.
Hey, now, why do I go kersplooey and not get a challenge? Because
Oh. Okay.
yeah,
We're gonna
because
do a challenge.
if you remember, the first time I blew you up, I let you roll a d10.
That's my brain. Does not work
rolled a
anymore.
1. I don't get to sit
You
at the
did.
fucking table.
You did get a roll, though. And I back to 0 damage because
They both
I'm out of the room in that round. So I've cycled down to...
Jesus Christ.
picked out my new character. Okay, we'll go with that one.
So so Carl comes out of the room covered, I guess, in splatter of
Yeah.
the previous two people.
and visceral.
Didn't get a fight. I don't follow the rules, I insta-die. I do follow the rules, I insta-die.
I had such great plans with Madam.
Fan favorite
Alright.
Nell dies. Justice for Nell. Or whatever the hell I named it.
What about Bob?
Bob won.
Bob.
How do you do this for an entire day? Oh, I'm already exhausted. My brain is like mush.
I don't know, let me stay in and I'll find out.
Okay.
Someone's salty.
All right. You exit covered in viscera, and you meet 2 new friends.
What happened to you?
Yeah, you guys got, I'm assuming you got the weird spooky voice spiel?
Yep, got that spiel.
Yeah, so I've been told that this bomb thing is real. People I knew someone who didn't play by the rules and got blown up for it. So it's like weird. Like, have you guys seen the classic horror movie Saw?
No, I'm unfamiliar with that
Yes,
movie.
I've
What?
seen Saw.
Yes, it's like that. Where some psychopath is setting up some weird like games and everybody die. Most people die in. You know, it's like that. You don't play by the rules. He blows you up.
Okay.
It's like
yeah.
there's like this fence out here. Guys, seen the fence?
Yep, saw the
You
fence.
see the fence? Yeah, there's like electrified. So I'm assuming if we try to go over it, we'll blow up anyway. So I don't know how much there's point in that. You could try it if you wanted. I mean, I could try to like magic you over the fence.
No,
No,
no.
we're good.
No.
Okay.
I don't know how many people have come before us and will come after us, but odds aren't good.
Okay, so who are you?
Oh yeah, my name's Carl. Carl Caramel Jr. With a K. No relation.
Okay.
Have you heard there's a famous Carl Caramel? No relation.
Oh, I haven't. Okay.
Oh no, he's
No.
pretty. It was like this like magic guy like a couple years ago. That whole no. Okay, fine.
There's a
It's
whole
fine.
other universe.
The whole other universe, hundreds of years ago.
That was centuries ago.
There's a folk tale about him now. Sorry.
Hi. I'm Sarah.
Hi there.
Yeah. Okay. So Sarah is a elf girl. She is a teenager, but she's clearly played by a 27-year-old actress. Yeah. She's very attractive.
Carl's instantly smitten.
Hi, I'm Katie with a Y. And it's a
With the K though.
K. Yep, K with
K
and a
K
Y.
bros.
Yeah.
High five.
Human woman, blonde hair pulled back, like is like jeans, cowboy boots, t-shirt, just it was like covered in dust, like you're working out in a field or rolling around in hay or grass or something. Just looks like they were in the middle. It's like a little sweaty. Look like they came from work in the middle of a field.
The little halfling Carl's also instantly smitten.
All right.
So
Somebody die.
I have no damage. Except
So-
until King tells me that I'm secretly poisoned.
So-
Another
so-
minute of real time play.
Oh,
No, of in game minute. Well, depending how long that lasts.
just take
Because
another
it's your
point of
minute.
damage. It's been too long.
Alright. So Carl has been instantly smitten by the two new women, and we'll boldly go up to the door first. Damn it! And stride in.
All right.
Oh, little halfway, it's like I'm gonna go first.
All right. The lady's following.
yes, let's do this.
All right. You've heard of a giant spider, and you've heard of a giant snake, but are you ready for the giant centipede? Roll initiative.
Ben. I had a
Sorry.
stick soap with that character.
Yeah.
7.
8.
4.
There you are. All right. Amy goes first.
Ooh, fancy.
It's like a 10-foot long centipede. It's like
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot!
And it's skidding around
I don't have anything on me.
Get some
all
gravity
over
and-
the ceilings, the walls, the floors. It can go anywhere.
Okay. I got nothing else. I didn't pick up anything beforehand. So,
Nope.
Gonna say, Carl just strided in. You all could have like stopped outside and like done whatever you wanted.
No. Why do that?
we weren't thinking. Okay. I guess gonna go up and just go up and slam it into the wherever I can get it.
Just punch it.
Just punch it.
Okay. Or me hands.
Okay. Because you haven't rolled out for. I have stats in, so it's D10 plus whatever combat and then level.
Mhm.
Okay, so 4.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
it is too fast.
Ow! Ugh.
Yeah, you hit the wall. After that, it is Krista.
Alright, so
Carl.
Carl is going to do another do a sweet move attack spell, Serpent Grab. So he's gonna have giant green Knight of a Serpent gonna go after my fourth one, my last one.
It is your fourth one.
Yeah, my the centipede and the magic snake's going to bite at the centipede's face.
Okay.
And so that is that'd be 3.
Okie dokie.
And that's my last sweet move.
Alright. So the centipede is going to be moving pretty speedily, but it is going to body slam into Carl.
Dang it!
It hits.
What was that?
It was creep. And do 7 damage.
My silk is 3, 4, so I'm at
And then it is Becca.
Oh no, Carl!
With a K.
Carl with the K.
In her anger, Sarah doesn't even know what happens, but there's just a wave of force that slams into the centipede, and it would do 3.
Alright.
What's it like? Psychic?
Yeah, destructive wave. So it is back up to Amy.
Oh god. I don't have anything to hit this with, and just punch it again.
Punch it again.
3.
That does not hit.
I'm going down in rolls.
So bad.
Krista.
Alright, well, I don't think Carl hit a rock in the last one. He didn't grab it and say it is what I'm gonna say. So he's just going to try to punch the thing, which is bad because he's negative. He's a magic, so he's got negative. But, you know. 4.
That does not hit.
Yeah, because it's -1 plus. So yeah, so it's just it's basically is what I roll for the.
Alright, so it is now going to body slam into Amy.
We all die.
Ooh. It misses.
Ooh.
The crit.
Wow. Crit fail.
Crit fail.
I like the crit fail.
Those are great. Roll more of those.
Alright, your turn, Amy.
Punching again. Oh wait, isn't it?
Oh yes, Becca. My apologies.
I take off my shoe and I'm going to throw it at the at the
Carl's like,
centipede's
oh,
head.
shoes.
Try to throw it at its like eye spots or whatever.
Okay.
7.
It does not hit.
Just sails right over the head.
Yeah, it is very fast. Amy.
I'm gonna pick up the shoe and throw it.
All right.
Okay, maybe I can do something with this. It's not my gun, but what? Six.
Does not hit. Krista.
Guess what? I'm gonna pick up that shoe. Carl's like, it's a great idea. good stats in the range, so.
Okay.
So did
Like,
I.
Okay.
I would try.
Go try.
11 to hit.
11 hits.
Alright. And then 7 damage.
Nice.
Yeah!
Way to go.
Yeah,
Good job, team.
that like
This shoe thing's a credit.
oh, it really like bashes the head in.
A good bash.
It is. Oh yeah, it's not looking good. I forgot it.
It was a 7 is what I...
It's still looking pretty bad.
Okay.
It is going to come and bash into Becca. That'll be a 10 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that'll.
Yeah, like that'll hit everybody.
And then a 10 damage.
Jesus. Okay.
And it's your turn.
You son of a bitch! And in her anger, another blast of force.
Okay.
It's this bug for another 3.
Excellent. And back to Amy.
Picking up the shoe.
The gooey...
Yeah.
The gooey...
It's gooey
Sarah's
now,
gooey
yep.
shoe.
Gooey shoe and just tossing it at its face.
Keep it.
12.
That'll hit.
Yes! I rolled above a
See
3.
the range?
10. I rolled a 10, so 13.
Right, you get where I hit the right exact spot.
Yeah, you kill it.
Yeah.
Shoved it in.
The head of the centipede just explodes into mush.
Carl takes the shoe out and like wipes it off on his at his pants to clean it off and gives it back to Sarah.
Thank you.
Well, I've cleaned it. I've cleaned it the most I could do.
My hero.
You're ever humble servant. He bows.
Oh my lord. Alright.
I could have done so much better if I had my gun or even a slingshot, but no, I didn't grab anything beforehand, and
Who had the gun like 5 billion characters ago?
I figured they
gone.
died
Flopped.
It's gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, I was just
because
trying to
otherwise I
keep
was gonna
track.
take it.
Yep. No.
All right. So we're outside.
Yep. As soon as you move outside, each of you notices a red dot on the forehead of the other two.
Oh no!
Because do you got one?
Dodge behind. I'm going behind a tree.
Okay.
Carl kind of does
Taking
like a little
Take cover.
he does a little he's like I don't know where to go little Jerry dance.
Crab shuffle.
It goes tries to grab something off the ground and just tries to make it to the other side, the opposite way that.
So you're trying to
went.
run.
Yeah.
You're trying to dodge.
I'm hiding
you're
behind
taking
a tree.
cover.
Yeah, taking cover.
Try to run into the trees. Yeah.
So you're trying to take cover as well.
I mean, doesn't mean it works. The logical person would be like, "Oh my god, run away, run away!"
All right, I want all three of you to roll me a d10.
Yeah.
10.
2.
I crit on it. Come
Crit
a little
good,
dragon
crit
face.
bad.
Good.
Okay.
Got a little dragon face. My little dragon face.
Awesome. Krista and Becca, you both managed to speed out of the way of the snipers. Amy,
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
your head explodes.
Bye.
Oh no! Katie!
With a Y and a K.
With a Y and a K. Alright, so we get another point.
dead there.
Wait, is it still combat though? Do we get a point back yet? It's still in, but we didn't roll initiative, so it's kind of like hard to. That's GM. Cool.
Sure.
Now, okay. Is Carl still secretly poisoned?
He's still not secretly. He still totally was poisoned.
He knows he's poisoned. So I go on, but then I should go back up once. So I should stay.
You should stay.
Okay. I'm trying to be fair in the mechanics of your world.
Thank you.
So I'm got better, but then poisoned. So
Mhm.
back up to 5. Just for the
Yep.
record.
Yep. So you meet up with.
Hello!
Oh my.
Oh god.
My name's Bedell. Bedell Nordsby. Have you seen my twin brother Fennel?
No, I'm sorry.
He is also a dwarf, like I am. Clearly a dwarf. Gnomes don't exist.
I haven't seen him. I'm sorry.
I don't remember how long Carl's been here.
Yes.
Yes, I think I met him.
Yes.
He didn't.
Oh no! How's he doing? Is he doing well?
Yes, he's behind a few.
Oh, we
places.
should go get him. We'll wait for him to catch up.
So the voice, we don't play by the rules. Will the bomb will explode? It's real, by the way, in your chest. The thing he said. on the
Okay.
voice. So if we wait here, he'll probably just explode you anyway, and I'm sure your brother will catch up
I don't
to
know
us
if the rules are
eventually.
really clear on that and the instructions given to us by the voice.
Well, I've been met a few people on the way, and they saw someone who didn't play by the rules, and then the chest exploded.
That sounds unhealthy.
Yeah, it's not great. Did
Anyway,
they put it in my real chest or my fake chest? Anyways, let's find out.
anyway,
Fake
I'm
chest?
No, this is 100% my real body. Gnomes don't exist.
right.
Are we still in the same wood part?
Yeah.
Okay, so Carl's trying to pick up a stick.
Okay.
He's going for a javelin type thing.
You have a stick.
I totally disappear.
You totally disappear.
Oh. Okay. Well.
I don't
he's
know.
gone.
I've lost how many ninjas I've seen today. I don't
So
know.
I guess-
It's all blurry.
I guess just the two of us then.
Yeah, so I will go first.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Carl strides up to the next door.
Okay.
And does a little tiny flame, to poke in. See
Okay.
if he sees anything, 'cause he's got a little flourish theme.
Okay. There is a pedestal. With a cutting board and a knife on it.
All right, so there's no giant centipede this time, so we could probably just wander in here.
Let's go.
All right.
I follow.
She takes your hand.
Carl's smile.
This will end poorly. All right.
Of course, why
All right.
Tension brings out danger. This is every action movie. Don't you know this? You're the one who set up this.
Have you seen Saw?
No. All right.
All right.
So there's a knife on a cutting board.
Yep.
Are there instructions?
A voice comes.
Each of you must choose a finger and cut it off. Only then will the door open.
Seriously, what's up?
It didn't say it had to be one of my fingers.
Let's choose his finger.
Carl looks at the little gnome for that remark.
I'm not a gnome. I am a dwarf.
The little
Clearly
big
a dwarf. I'm a dwarf?
So
No, I'm
You're
just
gonna-
saying that we don't, I'm not saying I'm going to try to, I'm just saying it didn't say that it had to be our own finger.
So you volunteering though?
No.
For everybody?
Correction.
Correction.
Everyone, each player must cut off one of their own fingers.
Now, technically, fingers are phalanges. So does toe would toe
No,
count?
because toes are different than fingers. They
But
are
also
both
phalanges.
They are phalanges, but we have a different word for them, right?
Well, I'm asking the mysterious
If
voice.
there's a different
Apparently
word
can
for it,
hear
there
us.
is a difference. Yeah, there's clearly a microphones in our bombs.
You'd think the microphone's in our.
I don't see any place for microphones in the room.
Could be like a
Why wouldn't
magic
you just-
microphone.
If they know where we are, it's probably through the bombs. Do.
Well,
Does it count as my own finger if it's just a finger I already own? I put out a hand on the cardboard door. Because those are mine in the sense that I own them. Do they count? Or does it have to be one that I was born with?
You say a hand. Is it an actual,
Yeah. Yeah.
like, disembodied?
Yeah, like it clearly belonged to a person once.
He found it in this place.
I found it somewhere. Found is such a loose word with many meanings.
You don't get a response.
I mean, clearly the door's just not going to open if I cut off one of these fingers, right?
It's a try. Try.
I don't know. I don't want to blow up. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll cut off one of my fingers, and then I'll cut off one of these fingers, and sew one of these fingers onto me, and therefore I did cut off a finger, but then I'll have a finger again.
Okay.
How to follow the rules but beat the system. I cut off one of my fingers.
Excellent. Take 2 points of damage.
Would that be 2 points of damage, or would that be 1 point of damage? I don't know. We'd have to do an attack against myself. Wouldn't we?
Sure.
It would auto hit, but the damage would be... Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, because the damage would... Like, it would still be an auto hit, but the damage should be based off of a damage roll.
Okay.
Yeah. 7. That's a melee, so it's 8. Minus my soak is 6, so 2 damage.
Okay.
Isn't that exactly? But it's fair.
It's fair.
But also, actually, it should be that because you could do more damage to yourself and, like...
Right, so be randomized.
Yeah, it should be randomized.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a really high soak. So it's the only reason why I only took 2 damage on that.
God.
Now I also cut off one of the fingers off of my other hand, and I start super gluing it to my
Carl's
hand.
just like, you have super glue.
Of course, you need to seal a wound somehow.
Oh my god. All right, well, keep that handy. So Carl goes and cuts off his left pinky. So
Okay.
I guess that's an attack roll.
Well, it'll auto hit, so just the damage part of your attack roll of a melee attack.
Carl's dead.
No! I loved him! I loved him!
That was an 8. I rolled a fucking 8.
I mean, just think about it. If I cut off my own finger, I would, 80% chance of me actually just
Carl
dying.
just,
or
bleeds
bleeding
out. And Sarah's arms.
It spurts.
Sarah, go on.
Yeah. Oh, I get one of my health back.
Live.
Weren't you poisoned?
That's also poison. That's probably
Yeah,
gonna
you should-
slowly dying anyway.
Yeah.
Live. Make it to the end. Make it to the end for me.
Okay.
It's out. From his one finger.
Okay.
All right.
I take the knife and I chop off my finger.
Okay.
So roll damage.
Yep.
0 in melee.
5.
Was
I have a -1 in melee.
Okay, so what's your soak?
It's 4. So
So you
You
only
take
took 1
1
damage.
damage.
Yeah, after you cut your finger, if you only
Yeah.
take 1 damage from that.
Yeah.
All right.
That was unfortunate for your friend Carl.
My boyfriend, Carl.
Wow. How long have you been dating?
5 minutes. It was a whirlwind romance.
Was it a long-term relationship?
Many seconds. Many seconds.
Our love transcended time.
Oh, that long, eh? So since childhood. Your deepest love since you were 3.
All right, giggle break.
We should go.
Yes, we should.
I do hope Fennell's up ahead. The Meat Grinder Season 4 is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more Nerd and Tie podcasts at nerdandtie.com. Again, you can join our community at our forums at nerdandtie.social or join our Discord with an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. The Meat Grinder Season 4 is GM'd by Gen Proc with the players Trey Dorn, Krista C., Amy Quinlan, and Becca Johnson. If you'd like to hear another actual play show with some of these same players set in the same system with roughly this same world, check out Stormwood and Associates, the not horror themed podcast that you can find at nerdandtie.com/stormwood, where we follow members of the titular Stormwood and Associates agency as they, do heroic things and don't die for the most part. And remember, again, you can find that podcast at nerdandtie.com/stormwood. Thank you for listening to The Meat Grinder Season 4.